Hello, this is Tobias from the CalendarApp team, and in this video I will explain the wonderful invoice feature we have created for you, which will save you a whole lot of time and effort in the future. And I'll show you how you can set it up to your needs and how you can use it. So when you're on your dashboard, you see the button Invoices on the left-hand side. You just click on that and then you choose Options. So there you see different options to individualize your invoices. You see a button that's called Upload PDF. That allows you to upload a letterhead. So if you click on that, you will see how you can set up your own letterhead so that the system in the future is gonna use it. Underneath, so I go into that a little bit deeper afterwards. The next line is the individual text that is above the recipient's address. So usually it would be your own address and how it will appear there. Below is the text that goes below the calculation in your invoice. So if there's any kind of legal text you have to put in there, or if there's any kind of, if you just want to put in a thank you, or if you want to inform them and what kind of time they need to pay your invoice, anything underneath the calculation, you can just write it in there. Underneath is the default currency of invoices. So in our case, the default is euro, but you can put in any other kind of currency. So we could change it to US dollars, for example. So, and afterwards is the default value of value added tax. So the default value we have is 19 or 7, and you can just change it to whatever your country takes. So always use comma separated values for it. If you have different values for different things you offer, for example for the room rate or for added things, added services, if you need different kind of tax values there, you separate them by a comma. So if you make your edits there, you just save these options on the top right. And it's confirmed that it was saved. So let's get back to the topic how you can individualize your invoice template. We click on Template as PDF download on the right hand side, and there you see an example of all the sizes of the structure of the file. So all the rows area, that's the area where we put our data in from the system. So please leave all this area blank when you create your own PDF file. And the blue area around, which also shows you the information on how wide these areas are. So if you adhere to that, you can put in all your logo and your other information that you want to have on there into the light blue areas. So you simply can create your PDF like this. So to create your own personal invoice, you can just go into Word, Microsoft Word for example, and just by adhering to those sizes that we just saw, so you can use that as a comparison. You can, for example, put in your logo and position it as you like it inside that area that would be the bluish one in the PDF as we saw. And you can also do things on the bottom. So when you save it and create it as a PDF, and given that it really looks according to those rows and light blue areas, then you should upload it in the options where we've been before. So we've successfully uploaded our own letterhead. And now of course we can also see it there. So there it is. It's now in the system. Then we save the options. And then we're all set up to create invoices within the system. So now we'd like to create an actual invoice. So we go back through invoices and choose invoices. There we see the options. We see the invoices that we already did maybe or not. And then on the top right hand side, there's the button Create New Invoice. You can create an invoice based on a confirmed booking, for example. So you choose that. Then you can choose the booking that you want to create an invoice for. And all the data will show. You can just recheck all the data if everything is all right. And down lower there is the actual invoice data, the actual data which you put into the invoice, what you actually want to invoice. And you always have the option to create new rows and or delete things. If there's anything wrong, you can change anything in it right here. Or you can also add a position that hasn't been there yet before. So now when you click on Create Invoice on the top right, then you can see the created invoice on top, and then you go to Options and show the actual new invoice as a PDF. And it looks just like this, and it also uses the frame that you created before, the design frame with your logo. So that's very easy. This will save you a whole lot of time and hassle, so we hope you'll enjoy it. And if you have any more questions, you can consult our support pages or email us. Thanks for listening. Bye.